describe the culture surrounding this football team?
You know, the culture is actually damn good.
Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986, and welcome to my Divisional Round edition of my NFL picks. Yes, that's right, my friends. The wild card is in the books. And we already got the teams. We already got the wild card out of the way, so all the teams know who they'll be playing who. So now we'll get on to the big time. But before we start, let's take a look at it. Let's do a recap of what happened in the wild card, shall we? Well, first up we have the Niners and the Seahawks. Well, no surprise right there. It's pretty much a game on who's going to get their cheeks clapped by the Niners, and in what could be considered the most epic beatdown to all epic beatdowns. The 49ers have managed to make the Seahawks their personal bitch, beating them 41-23. Brock Purdy, or AKA Big Cock Brock, was showing the reason why he's not more than a glorified meat, passing for over 300 plus passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and not suffering a pick. And also, so you know, he's a rookie. He now have 6 wins. He got 6 wins, no losses as a starter. Ever since Trey Lance went down with the injury. It is something to see, man, and I'm actually happy for it, man. I really do to see the 49ers. Next up, Chargers Jacksonville. Okay, well, you see, when I saw this, I keep shaking my damn head about this whole situation. So yeah, so let me give you a rundown, okay? The Chargers were put in a good ass situation in this game, all right? They were put in a big ass situation, all right? They was leading Jacksonville 27-0 throughout the game. Trevor Lawrence threw for 4 picks. He threw 4 picks in the half. Like, seriously, you can't make a joke on that one if you try, man. They had everything working to them, and then what happened? They managed to find a way to falcon their way down to it. And that was really bad. Didn't help that one of their defensive players was out with a back injury by playing a meaningless Week 18 game against the fucking Denver Broncos. It was so fucking bad on so many levels. It really is. And I just shook my head on that one. So the Jacksonville Jaguars managed to defeat the Chargers 31-30. And Trevor Lawrence became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for 4 picks in a game and win. Like, how the fuck do you like? And this is so bad for the Chargers. They can't live it down. I mean, yeah. From what I heard, they fired their offensive coordinator, their QBs, and their QB coach, but they didn't fire Brandon Staley, meaning that D. Spanos is a fucking dumbass owner, and the NFL should contract this fucking team. Fuck you, Spanos. Okay, that's the Saturday games. Let's take a look at the Sunday's game. Bills and Dolphins. Well, this was competitive. Mind you, keyword competitive, to be perfectly honest. But as you know, it can be sometimes being competitive. It's always maybe a good thing, but it can be a bit of a bad thing. So what? But either way, the Bills won. But I want to be critical about the Bills. They should really need to protect their quarterback, Josh Allen, especially the offensive lineman, because they gave up 7 sacks, man. You can't win games by giving up 7 sacks. This I know for a fucking fact. I mean, yeah, they won, but you know, they gotta do a better job protecting Josh Allen. That's all I have to say on that one. Giants Vikings. I know the Giants. They got some bad blood trying to come back and beat the Vikings, and no surprise they did. They're playing off against Kirk Cousins, but he's not playoff Kirk Cousins. He's just regular season Kirk Cousins. I mean, he'll get you some as a Viking. He'll get you somewhere and everything. The last play when they were trying to get in, he managed to perform a check down on 4th and long. That only got him a minimum of yards, not enough to get the first. Just Vikings doing Vikings things again. Vikings gonna Vikings. And with that, the Giants won 31-24. Ravens Bengals. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson should have played this fucking game. I don't care what people say. I might as well just say this right off the bat. I might get hate, I might get death threats. Heck, I might get craziness all the time. But honestly, he should have played that game because he knows for a damn fact that this game is very important to the Baltimore Ravens organization. And the only reason why he didn't play this game or didn't tag along with the team was simple. It's over the whole contract. It's over that whole bullshit thing with his contract. And let's not forget that the fact that the reason why he wants the kind of contract that your boy basically Lamar wants that contract the same way like what the Browns got. And honestly, I don't think they were gonna get it. It would be nice if he just gave him that deal that the Baltimore got, but trust me, if you want to get a contract that the Browns got, you're asking way too much. Also, didn't help the fact that he does have an agent. His mother was his agent, which is the worst kind of agent to have. But but it is what it is. But in the end, the Bengals managed to win 24-7 over the Ravens. In no fucking surprise. This is no fucking surprise in this one. And next up, and the final one will be the Monday Nighter between the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Well, here's where I was surprisingly upset that I was wrong. I know, shocker, right? Yes, what could be considered the most dumbest thing imaginable that I could get wrong. Yes, the Cowboys have managed to defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and beat Tom Brady. The score was 31-14. Would have been a lot more. Would have been a lot more in that game if the Dallas Cowboys kicker hasn't been missing kicks like his mind's gone bad. I'm just waiting for a certain Dallas fan to come in here and just said, "Oh, you need to stop talking bad about my team, team. At least my team is still in it." Yeah. But trust me, that kicker needs to start aiming kicks better, man. Because you should have scored more than that. And also I have to say, Dak had a really damn good game. He threw for 305 passing yards, got 4 touchdowns, and in a surprising turn of event, he didn't throw a pick. Now watch him throw a goddamn pick against the Eagles in the divisional round. And then everybody's going to be debating, is he really our franchise quarterback? Now, before I go to my picks, I wanted to also tell you about this something that was actually pretty cool that I just found out. In the division round, we got three NFC East teams in the divisional round: the Eagles, the Giants, and the Cowboys. So it's definitely going to get a little interesting now. And who knows? Some people might say that it might be a Cowboys Giants NFC Championship game with the Cowboys possibly going up against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That would be fun. That would be interesting. But you never know nowadays. Now with that settled, and lots of rambling about, here are my picks, and I might put in some fancy into it because I'm cool like that. All right. First up is the Jaguars to the Chiefs. This one is the safest bet. Is the safest pick I can pick out. It's going to be the Chiefs because there's no way in God's green earth they're going to lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I know. Let's be real. This is 2023. This ain't 2017, and they're not facing the Pittsburgh Steelers, who literally beat themselves. They'll be facing off against the Chiefs, who aren't going to beat themselves. They're going to beat Jacksonville. So Jacksonville winning this game is very low, and I feel like the Chiefs. This is honestly a cakewalk for the Chiefs. This is honestly for the cakewalk for the Chiefs. So yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Giants versus Eagles. Yeah, this is the third time that these two teams meet up, and so far the Philadelphia Eagles beat both these teams. Beat the Giants twice. Yes. Everyone knows that. Yeah, beat them twice in Week 14. Beat them once in Week 14 and beat them in Week 18. But I don't know. This is the playoffs though, and the Giants looking very damn good, hungry to upset the Eagles. So in this game, and I know a lot of people think I might be high on this one, and I'm probably going to get a lot of Eagles hate mail and hate comments in there. I'm picking the Giants because the G-men look like they got a chance, man. Also, I'm a big fan of Carl, and I love me some Carl. So from Uncle Gene Hungerford. And that's it for the Saturday games. Now for Sunday games, Bengals versus Bills. This one is a tough one because I like both these teams, and I have to think long, hard. I have to think long, and I have to think hard, and I have to think about the dire ramifications of that. So for this one, sorry Bengals, I'm going for the Bills. Bills Mafia, baby. And then the final one will be the Cowboys versus the 49ers. I'm sick and tired of the Cowboys. I really do. And I know I got a family member who's a diehard Cowboy fan, but shit needs to be said that I'm tired of hearing the Cowboys talking like they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Okay, we get it. You beat Tom Brady. You beat the Bucks. And all of a sudden, all y'all doing is talking about, oh, we're going to make it to the Super Bowl. You're not making it to the Super Bowl, baby. You're not making it to the Super Bowl. You need to stop with that, because that's getting old. Every NFL fan base is getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. So for this one, because I know I'm going to be right, and I know a lot of people ain't going to be happy about it. Well, Cowboys fans ain't going to be happy about it. But I pick the San Francisco 49ers beating the Cowboys. Because there ain't no way on God's green earth are the Cowboys going to beat the 49ers. Brock Purdy, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, and Big Cock Brock is going to make sure Dallas ain't going to make it to the NFC Conference Championship. I put that on everything I love on God. And if I'm wrong, I'm a jackass. That's all I got to say. And that is it for my picks. So I would like to know what you think about my picks. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update, share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. And I will be back next week for my conference championship game. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Peace. But really, Chargers, you blew a 27 nothing lead against Jacksonville, and then also on defense, on freaking defense, man. On defense, you lost this part. On defense, you was in man coverage. all in the first half, and you switch up to soft zone defense in the second. They should have fired. Brandon Staley, but no. Let's just fire the offensive coordinator and the QB coach, because they're the ones who fucked up. Shit like this. It's shit like this why bad football teams still remain bad, because of the inept organization and an inept owner like Dean Spanos. To which I say, fuck you, Spanos. Fuck you, motherfucker.